Okay, tomorrow is the big meeting. Now, I don't even go to work. Instead of going to work tomorrow, I have to go to this meeting. But I don't have any specifics as to why I'm going to this meeting. It's like I got to go to the meeting, but I can't be prepared for the meeting because they haven't told me the specifics of why I'm going into the meeting tomorrow. Obviously, I would like to be able to record the meeting so I could review what they're saying to me, but it's probably a 1% chance that they're going to let me actually record the meeting, because the managers don't let you do that, because I'm not sure why. I guess they're scared about being on the record or something. But so I will bring my notebook, notebook, a pencil, and I will take copious notes tomorrow at the meeting. And me and Jeff Ackerson are our union representative. Thank God for the union. This is a good example of why we need unions, because I'm being called in on something and I don't even really know what I'm being called in about. So as you can see, we do need a union to help be there, because these kind of vague, oh, you must come to a meeting and we're going to talk to you about something, but we're not going to tell you what it is until you get here. That kind of vague management approach is really disturbing, and thank God there's a union to help protect us in these situations, because it's kind of an abuse of power as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so I'm sitting here trying to think, why would the management want me to come in here? Okay, what is it? Okay, Lyle gave me two instances that they want to discuss. Two videos. One is a 60-minute video, which is something I can't even begin to wonder about, because the 60-minute videos are just clips all thrown together. So maybe there's a clip in there from the past when I was actually operating a vehicle, and it ended up on that 60-minute clip. But those are just movies that have miscellaneous clips thrown together, so I can't really think about what it is that they're looking at there until I hear from them. And the other video, though, I can think about. He said it was Dave Rides Again. Okay, so that gives me a little bit more to evaluate before walking into the meeting. Okay, Dave rides again. So let's think about that. So Dave rides around once in a while with me, and he has a bona fide pass, and he doesn't give me any notice that he's coming. He just comes out there, just like any customer will. And, you know, if he wants to videotape, that's his business. It's not my business. I have no authority to tell people what to do on that bus. Okay, it's the state law that people can videotape or audio tape in public places, and so I allow it. I have no authority under the state law to prevent it, and nor do I have any interest in preventing it. So we're having conversations, and he's taping me. So now I'm talking about policies, procedures. I talk about everything with Dave because he's one of my fellow bloggers, and we discuss all the things that are relevant to transit, TriMet specifically. So I know there's no restriction on me talking about TriMet policies and procedures, because I haven't signed any confidentiality agreement, nor have I got any information that should be secret of any sort. I would imagine all the regulations that are applicable to me are public. I mean, there's nothing there that I couldn't discuss. So that can't be it. It can't be that I'm discussing information that's confidential, because I don't have any confidential information. So the next thing would be, oh, okay, Dave is riding, and maybe it's distracting to me. Distracting, that must be what they're getting at. So we're looking at the general operating rules here.
Do they have no don't talk to operators time?
Oh, there's the Townsend guy from Canada. What? They got don't talk to operators? No, they do not have that do not talk to operators policy. As a matter of fact, they want you to be customer service friendly here. At least they say they want you to be customer service friendly. You never really know what they want here, because they change it at will. One minute they want this, the next minute they want that. And it also changes depending on the supervisor and or manager. Each manager and or supervisor have their own ideas about the way. Will you turn off your sound, please? Well, we're sorry about that, but my technical assistant from Canada has There's somebody at his door, apparently. His dog is going crazy. Anyway, so where was I? Okay, so we're talking about distractions or something. I mean, they're getting to... So I'm looking at the general operating rules, and let's review them. Only active licensed TriMet employees who have successfully completed the required... Nah, that doesn't apply to me. Anytime the operator is in the operator's seat, they are responsible for the safe movement of the bus under all conditions. Okay, well, I do that. Okay, I have no question about that. You must wear a seatbelt whenever you do not drink or eat. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have had, like, a Cheetos or something while the vehicle was in motion. Oh, that might be it, huh? I think they got me on Cheetos while bus in motion. That could be it. Now that I'm thinking of the video... Aha! Well, why don't you just say that? I'm eating when I didn't even realize that rule was there. Because everybody does that, of course, in their cars and their buses, you know. And I never really thought about it, actually, until looking at it here. I bet you it's this one. You know that? That's the only thing I can think of. Now, as far as Dave distracting me, I don't see anything here about that. Distractions from passengers. I don't see anything there. I do recall munching on something when Dave was there, though. Now, how about that? See, now it would have just been easier if they just told me this, you know, rather than make me come all the way in here. If that's what it is, I'm just guessing because once again they don't tell you. You know, I have to guess why I'm walking into the meeting. So that would be my best guess. Because there's no regulations that say I can't talk to passengers. There's no regulations that say passengers cannot videotape me. There's no regulations about any other thing here that would be effective. So let's see how perceptive I really am, because there's nothing here about anything else that has to do with the operating of the bus. But I bet you... I think I'm going to watch the movie Dave Rides again, and then we'll see exactly what we're talking about.